Let's go to your home state. Do you believe that your governor, Hope Uzodinma's government, has fully earned political legitimacy in the eyes of the people?
What do you mean legitimacy? Is that in question? Is that legitimacy in question? And he has done, he's going to 5-6 years now. 6 years or so, plus. He has less than 2 years to go.
I say so because you understand the way people address him.
How did I address him?
Supreme Court governor.
No, those are half-baked people that are not knowledgeable with the law. They've not even seen the judgment.
But do you blame them from fourth to first? Do you blame them?
You see, you're talking like them now. You say from fourth to first. Yes. Okay. Both of us are in a competition. Yeah. You scored 6 marks. They gave me 4. But some of my marks were not added on my script. I have come second. You are first. So I complained. They brought external examiners to look at our scripts. They discovered that 4 of my marks, or 3 of my marks, were not added. But they have published the result. They say, please add it. Then I have overtaken you by that.
Ironically, the marks that they added exceeded the number of registered voters.
Wait, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming. You are going into another area. Let me answer you from what you're saying.
Okay.
So when they added those marks, I am now ahead of you. What is my number? What is my position? I'm asking you. My position is first. I was fraudulently given second. That was the case of Hope Uzodinma. I don't think I should be speaking about it because it has been, we have trashed it. And you see, I know coming to Imo State is a blessing to the people of Imo State. Take it to the bank and read my lips. Hope Uzodinma is the best governor that has ever ruled and governed that state since after Mbakwe. Really? Even I don't want to talk about Mbakwe again because he was there for 3 years. But if I tell you that he has exceeded Mbakwe, you will say, hi, how? Hope has brought structural development in the state. Hope has brought a lot of, come to our roads that were impassable for 8-10 years. You could pass those roads now with your eyes closed. There are inter roads, link roads. Look at our airports, look at the empowerment, look at hospitals, look at the schools, look at the power plants, look at the gas plants. These are approvals he got from Abuja. And somebody will sit down and say, is Hope the governor of Imo State or his shining shoe for Tinubu in Abuja? If I have to sign shoe without admitting that that's what he's doing, if I have to sign shoe for the president to get approvals, to get things done in my state, I will shine the shoes every day. But they forgot about his responsibilities. Apart from chairman of APC Governor Forum, he's been driving the New Hope agenda. In fact, people ask where does he get the capacity? I mean, where does he get the energy? You will still see the church people on the internet. One came across me in November, and towards the end of November. After talking, I said, okay, I hope you come back for Christmas. He said, no, he won't come. I said, when did you get to him last? He said, 6 years. I said, 6 years. They are very strong on the internet, talking about Imo State. He said, yes, that's what they told them. I said, okay, you know what? I will pay for your transport to Imo, not fly to, so that you can come. We drive around. You see, we go to Were Zone, we go to Okigwe, we go to Olu Zone, so that you can see the work of Governor Hope Uzodinma. You have not returned home for 6 years. But what are you doing there? What about your wife and children? It was the wife that went 2 years ago during August meeting. But these are the people that will be in Abuja and be abusing them and working anymore. They're not going home. Look at the Imo airport. If you're approaching that airport, it's better than Nnamdi Azikiwe Airport. Somebody told me he flew off, he left that place. He said, I didn't know that the airport operates at night. I said, hey, Governor Hope did that more than 1 year ago. Landing 8. He said they took off from Imo Airport at 10. Landed, there was all sorts of things during this season. So planes will land in the night now in Imo, take off in the night to their destinations. This was what previous governments did not see to do. Why would I not talk about Hope Uzodinma? Do you know Concord Hotel?
Sure.
Good. Are you from there?
Experience.
Good. By the time you go to Owerri next time, you won't recognize Concord Hotel. It's now being handled by Hilton. This city here. The last time I entered there, I'm sure it will be opening now. About now. He has turned it to a new thing, new baby. Good thinking, good product. Do you know the new Owerri? From where you know the new International Conference Center?
I've not been there. I've heard of it.
Okay. What did you hear? It's an edifice.
They're building something good.
Not that they're building something good. It is the best in the country.
I've not seen it.
And I'm telling you now, it's the best in the country today. President Tinubu was there. President Tinubu, when he was there, was looking at it, he was busy. He was busy looking around. I didn't know what was going in his mind.
So it didn't cost 39 billion like the ice.
No, this one here is a scam. Don't drag me there. Don't drag me there. A lot of projects being done here will be interrogated after. Why are you talking about ICC at 39 billion? Don't drag. There are things we don't want to say now, but we are keeping records. Now, that is another project. You see, Imo is an interesting place. If you know that route, if you enter from that place, you're not going towards the new Owerri. There is a river belt. I was shocked. It's like a beach now. The first day they opened that place, there were more than 10,000 Imolites and other people enjoying themselves. Tourism has come back to Imo.
But I have one problem with the situation of insecurity in Imo. Even to the point, last time out, people traveling from the Owerri airport were being kidnapped. So the issue of kidnapping and in Imo is
that's the only thing they're talking against Hope now.
Yeah. And how has he been able to?
Is it Hope? Is it Hope that has been doing the kidnapping?
He's not, but he's the chief executive.
Good. Let me tell you, I had opportunity to speak with the Commissioner of Police, Aboki. And that day I spoke with him, it was in the night. They were in the bush. They were in the bush with the brigade commander, the one that transferred. They had sleepless nights for weeks and for months. And that thing that came down. You know how these things operate? Little time they will strike here, Is it the governor that is the kidnapper?
He's not.
Is it the one sending them to kidnap? His duty is to mobilize the security forces, which is encouraging them and do it. If not, this Christmas, you can't move freely in any part of Imo State. It is because of the strategy of Governor Hope Uzodinma that people, you see, I'm not his commissioner for. Why are you asking me this kind of question? They will think I'm speaking on his behalf, but I know it. I live in Imo virtually. Before, even the major road of Okigwe Road, Douglas Road, you can't pass there. But now, in Imo, during this season, people moved everywhere, got to the beach, got to important places, had fun, enjoyed themselves. Last night was bad. I'm telling you. So you must always have criminals in a society. But what is important is, what is the government doing to make sure that they are dealt with? Yeah, Chief Security Officer of the state, he doesn't control arms. He doesn't control all those things. And if the commissioner or brigade commander decides to do otherwise, after getting order from the other side, there's nothing he can do. But I think they have a relationship. They have a good relationship. So we must thank the governor. Imo people are happy. When we finish now, try and make calls. They will tell you we are happy. I'll give you the number of Commissioner of Information and the Chief of Staff. Tell them you want to come there. They will ask you to come. And when you finish going there, call me back and tell me whether I'm lying or not. You see, you cannot sweep under the carpet what a man has done. Hope Uzodinma is now even working in his second term more than he did in the first term. You know how many hospitals he's renovating now? You know how many secondary, primary schools that is on renovation across the country, across the local governments? Empowerment is there. Training you is not dashing you money. Creating skills for you so that you can be very useful for yourself in future. So it's not a question of you are always there. Yes, when Zulum was working, I spoke about Zulum. Nobody attacked me because they know I'm not from Brno, and I have never met Zulum for the first time in my life. When Wike was working in Rivers, I praised him. I didn't know him then. So look at Abia. Abia is something to be watched. What Oti is doing in Abia and has done in Abia within 2 years, 10% of it was not achieved since 1999. And then somebody will wake up, I will remove him. I will remove him in Nigeria. Remove who? Will you go to Ariara Market to campaign? Will you go everywhere to campaign? Somebody wrote all sorts of rubbish about him in October, September, October. So I was told the story. The man was like, okay, why not come? So that I call many people so that they can hear this thing. The man asked him, where are you? He said, I'm in Ariara Market, Aba. He said, no, I'm not coming. Why are you not going there to market your bad campaign? OT has turned the places that were unreachable. Aba was a write-up. Umuahia was no-go area. If you go to Umuahia now in the night, people now do their markets themselves up to midnight, 1 o'clock, because there are everywhere slitted up. But people were there since 1999. They did nothing. Aba was backward. But here is a governor, Alex Oti, who has turned it to something else. Ask people from that state.
I'm from there.
Good. What I'm saying, is it making sense?
Sure.
Oh, sure. Thank you. You have admitted this one. So let me see that person. And one of them is in the House of Rep. Better use style. Go and tell Oti, I beg, leave me for my seat. Because where Oti asks them to go, that is where they go. They have never seen such a thing. Organic support. Oti comes out on the street, people will be carrying banana to him, pure water, everything. That is to show love. We thought we were not part of Nigeria. We thought we were not on the map. You have brought us back to the map. And what are you saying? I talked about Enugu. His technology to monitor criminals and all that. So when I talk about Imo, that's when people will attack me. Why?